When you peel back the layers and reflect on most leadership challenges, there's a communication issue. And in today's more than ever fast paced world with so much information at our fingertips and coming at us, ironically, we communicate more poorly than ever, which means that leaders like you are losing precious quality time correcting misunderstanding, dealing with communication misunderstandings and revising work that doesn't get done the first time. So, in our brain based leadership program, my colleague Dr. Ali Atkison highlights the brain science behind the most effective communication strategies for leaders today. Think of it as an advanced leadership program, really focusing on upping your communication game. And she does this so well. She's not only such an expert at this content, but she's also so passionate about it and it comes through. And so I've asked her to just hop on the feed every Tuesday this month and highlight some of the key takeaways from the workshops that she's doing with leaders. It's a way to both whet your appetite and also give you some quick hit insights on how you can improve your communications. Check it out.
Have you ever had a conversation with someone, personal or professional, in which you disagreed with them on an opinion, belief, or value? I'll be transparent and tell you about one I had a few years ago that did not go well. My husband and I were staying with some friends, Kathy and David. They were a couple with whom he had been friends for many years, and I had only met them maybe a year before, but we seemed to get along swimmingly. Well, we were playing cards one night when the conversation turned to a subject that is typically pretty divisive these days. My husband and I had very different opinions on the matter than David did. We both plied him with facts and passionate arguments for our case. I saw David waffle briefly. We could see doubt in his eyes just before he exploded into rage, threw his cards down, and screamed, "I'm out." We didn't see him until the next morning. Oof, that did not go well. So what happened there? Well, in my brain-based leadership series, I explain the science behind what goes on in people's brains that causes them to dig their heels in. For now, I'll cut to the chase and tell you that plying people with facts and data does not work. So what does? How can we make headway when we see things so differently? Truth is, I don't have a magic pill, but I do have a little bit of sugar to help the regular pill go down more smoothly. I'm pulling straight from Stephen Covey on this one. Seek first to understand before seeking to be understood. It's not just a nice thing to do. It's one of the only ways to make headway with someone when you have deeply ingrained differences of opinion. You'll never move the needle from point A to Z in one conversation. The most you can ask for is a bit of increased understanding of each other. And the best way to accomplish that is through asking questions and listening actively. Seek first to understand and consider that a win. When we show care and respect for others in this way, we can build stronger relationships, not to mention cementing our leadership legacy.